The California bar exam is different in the sense that the essays are longer, at least relative to the uniform bar exam. The uniform bar exam is about 35 to 40 states now. Uniform bar exam essays, there are also 6 of them, but they're a half an hour each. Whereas the Cal bar is 1 hour long. Cal bar essays are much more challenging because they're hard. The issues are harder to spot. It's a little bit of an overgeneralization, but not by much. If you want someone to write about a battery in California, an issue called battery, then you will have D hit P, and then your job is to see D hit P and then divine, I need to write about a battery. Whereas on the uniform bar exam, they will ask you, did D commit a battery against P? So that's not just in terms of the timing, 30 minutes versus an hour, 30 minutes uniform bar exam, 1 hour California bar exam. The other big difference is issues are far more challenging to spot in California than on the uniform bar exam. The Cal bar also has more demanding formatting demands. Or the demands, to put it a different way, the demands on formatting are much more particular in California, whereas the uniform bar exam is a bit more simplistic, which kind of makes sense given that we have, just a much shorter period of time. So the structure is a little more predictable, a little more concise on the uniform bar exam. On the essays, that's how they're set up. The performance test, a far easier exercise on the uniform bar exam than California. Same idea, 90 minutes, but they like to play a lot more tricks in California than the UBE. And then on the multiple choice, identical. Everyone's seen the exact same 200 questions. There's a couple different subjects covered in terms of the subject coverage on the uniform bar exam than California. For example, professional responsibility is not covered in the uniform bar exam because they have the MPRE ethics exam. I guess that's the reason, but there's no PR on the essays on the UBE. There certainly is in California. The UBE also covers conflict of laws, family law, secure transactions, whereas California does not.